Hello everybody and welcome back to the Monster Madness YouTube channel where we talk all things spooky. And today we have some more leaks for the Halloween season of 2024. I am so excited. We are going to be diving in to see, yes, some more early leaks in February from Tekky Design. Tekky Design has released five or six new animatronics that they're going to be releasing this year, and I'm going to be going through them. So let's get right into it. Okay, so here you can see is the first leak for Tekky Designs. This is going to be some sort of Scarecrow prop. I've heard speculation that this is going to be available at Party City. Don't quote me yet. None of the retailers are confirmed, but as you can see, well, you will see a couple of the animatronics in this lineup are going to be... You could almost guess that a couple of the animatronics in this lineup, you can almost confirm where they're going to be put. As you can see, right here, we have a 48-inch tall Scarecrow with crows flying around him, which kind of doesn't make no sense because he's supposed to be scaring them away. But, I mean, I guess he's kind of haunted. As you can see, the arrows show that the crows are going to have a circular motion. I'm assuming he's going to have a flame light in his chest and the mouth area. Just because of the smoke coming out on this image over here, he is going to fog out the chest and the mouth, and he has like this reddish-orange glow. So I'm assuming that it's going to look like he's on fire. And he's probably going to say a couple spooky things. And, again, he's going to have the crows flying around his head. So yeah, I think this looks pretty cool. These aren't actual pictures yet. When the pictures of these products do get released, I will do another video. But you can see he has some tattered up clothing. I think his clothing looks really good. I really like his hands. His hands really remind me of like tree roots in a way, because they're like really long. I really like them. And I think this guy's the overall design is really cool. If there was one thing I would change about this, is that I don't like how you can see that the crows are on like these little support pole things. I think the crows were unnecessary and they shouldn't have put them on there, but I can't really do anything about that. But we'll see. We'll see what this looks like when the actual demo video gets released. And let's move on to our next product. Okay, so as you can see right here, this product may look familiar to some of you people who are fans of Spirit Halloween. Now, Spirit Halloween created, a couple years ago, created a product, an animatronic, called Mr. Dark. And Mr. Dark was like this Reaper dude, kind of ghoulish looking thing, who would pop up really tall in the air. And he was one of the best jump scares that they've created in a while. Last year, he got a reskin, and they made him into a devil. So they made him into a devil last year, and again, it did the same thing. And now, as you can see here, I assume that this is going to be available at Spirit Halloween, because it is a pumpkin, but it looks the exact same as Mr. Dark, the way it pops up and everything, and at 74 inches tall. This definitely could be a Mr. Dark reskin. So I think this guy looks really cool. I really like his teeth. We don't get a lot of like jack-o'-lantern creepy props, so I like how they're going in this direction. His hands look kind of generic, just look like regular hands. Costume is very basic. It's just probably gonna be one long costume with some like tattered creepy cloth up here. But I'm assuming his eyes are going to light up, and the face sculpt is what's selling me on this. The face sculpt is really cool. I can't wait to see this thing in person. Again, once the Spirit stores open up, I will take you guys inside and show you as well as the demo videos when they get released. But this guy has a really big mouth, really sharp teeth, and I really like him for this year, and I think it'll be a great addition to the lineup that we already have. Okay, and now once again, we're getting into some familiar territory. As you can see right here is what they are referring to as the zombie popper. Now, if you don't remember, a couple years ago, Home Depot came out with something called the Goblin Popper, okay, or something like that. But basically, it was a goblin who was in this exact same pose with the exact bag that would pull a skull out of the bag, which is what this is doing, except this is a zombie, so I do believe this to be a reskin of the Goblin Popper from Home Depot a couple years ago. So this thing most likely is going to be available at Home Depot. So this is one of our first looks at Home Depot Halloween for 2024. I do say I really like the clothes in this guy. I like how he's all tattered up again. The clothes look like they've been sitting around for a while, like a zombie should be. And the face, the head sculpture is the head.
Today, Junior?
And the head sculpt is really cool. I like how his eyes are probably going to light up again, and he's got a really mad look on his face. I do think that this mask is going to be latex, because I think he's going to be able to move his mouth to talk. And then again, the skull pops up out of the bag. I don't know what he's going to say, but once I know, I will share with you guys. Okay, these are some new props. I don't know who is going to have these available. I have no clue. But these are some either rising or popping up jump scare type animatronics. They are 36 inches, which is kind of short for an animatronic, but they do pop up into the air. So I'm assuming it's either going to be a jump scare or it's just going to be a slow rise up into the air. But as you can see, one's dressed up as a ghost and the other one's dressed up as a Grim Reaper. They do have trick-or-treat pails, so they are supposed to be trick-or-treaters. Not really much to say about these guys. I really don't know what to say about these guys. But they do have a mouth. The one looks like it has a posable mouth, so it probably will have some dialogue. But that's about it for these guys. Alright, here's what they are calling, I believe, Broken Spine Granny. As you can see, her head, it looks like it turns all the way around. And she's got her hands like this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so look, in this picture, I think this is what they're trying to show you. So as you can see, when you first walk up to this animatronic, it is going to be facing behind, okay? And as you can see, the head is going to turn this way, but you're still going to see the back of it. So the head's going to go all the way around, look at you, and then you see this arrow down here. I think the whole body is going to twist around really fast, and then her eyes are going to light up and she's going to shake. I think this is a really cool animatronic. Something like this, I believe, is most likely probably going to be seen at Spirit Halloween. That is my assumption. This seems like a Spirit Halloween prop. But I really like her costume. This is something unique that we've never seen before, where if the whole body does move and the head, this thing is going to have a lot of motion, because I believe that it's also going to be able to talk and the eyes light up. So I think this is going to be on the more expensive end, but I think this prop is really going to be cool, and I may have to consider purchasing it. But you can see, like, I don't know, it just looks like a regular grandma, but it's like got like the creepy cloth again and the really creepy looking hands, you know. But nothing like too like different than what we've seen with other spooky grandmas. But I do like her. And I would consider picking her up. Okay, yes, so that was the Tekky leaks that we have for this year. There was 6 animatronics in there, I think. So, yeah, that's what I got to show you so far. We got some leaks of definitely what Home Depot is going to be getting, and definitely there was some spirit props in there as well. Some of them weren't confirmed, but anywho, they're all looking really good this year. And I'm excited for this year. They're coming out with a lot of great animatronics this year. A lot of really cool stuff. And I can't wait to show you guys some of this stuff on camera when I do some unboxings later this year. So, with that being said, if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Hit those post notifications so you never miss a new video from me. And until next Saturday, stay spooky.